chapters in it. Some chapters may be ordinary and dull, others are intense and exciting. Whether it's in pen or pencil, scribbled out or etched in stone, our life books are written every day with the words, thoughts, and actions that fill its pages, and we're the holders of the pen. As we write our stories, we come to realize that some chapters tell the story of love and friendship, while others tell of growth and triumph. Whether it's taking those first nervous steps into kindergarten or walking across the stage at graduation, how we write our own stories makes us unique. My book has pages that have been scribbled on, colored in, and written over time and time again. Nothing in my book can ever be erased, and the parts that I have chosen to scribble out will always remain, but the experiences that have enhanced my character and have encouraged me to rewrite a better part of my story. As a member of the FFA for the past 4 years, I have filled the pages in my book with many new characters and memories that I will have forever. I have had the privilege to write some great stories, and as I flip back through the pages of my life, I read the memories of the past and smile at how far I've come since. Like the time I was named Proficient Science Student of the Year, or when I came home from my first national convention as a changed kid, I know the opportunities that I was presented with through the FFA have attributed to much of my success. But as I reread the pages, I can't help but recognize one heading that ties to all the pages after it: teamwork. The FFA has helped me realize that being a team player is the way to see a change and to make an impact on our world. There was nothing more empowering than being at my first national convention in 2009. I was competing in the Agri-Science Fair. 4 days later, as I was traveling home, my mind was filled with the thoughts of competing, leadership workshops, and so many great times. As our plane coasted through the sky, something dawned on me. I just worked with 55,000 other FFA members who came together to showcase and support each other in all the success and hard work from the past year. This feeling inspired me. It inspired me to be the change that I wanted to see in the world and to make advancements through the realm of science and innovation. I wanted to branch out and to be a positive influence on the story of someone else. As I continued to write my book through high school, I saw so many positive changes within myself, and I have grown so much as a student and a leader. The FFA has encouraged me to write my book from a different viewpoint, to write with enthusiasm and passion, and to work with others to write a fantastic story. Before joining the FFA, my life book had parts that read much like a mystery, a story that foreshadowed exciting things, but knowing what would happen was simply a matter of when and with how. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that 4 short years later, I would stand in front of all of you, so accomplished and ready to take on the world as a completely changed individual. The FFA has helped my story progress and has shaped the path that I wish to take. The organization that has unraveled parts of my story is the same one that I wish to continue being a part of my life in the chapters to come. I have learned to care for and focus not only on myself and my own ambitions, but on others as well. Each of us sitting in the audience right now is writing their own story. We all have choices to consider as we go back home tonight. Do we simply keep turning the pages in our book, not taking time to reread and comprehend everything and everyone that came in and out of our lives? Do we want to build suspense in the novel with page-turning chapters that leave the reader and the author sitting at the edge of their seats anticipating what's going to happen next? And are we proud to say that what we took part in with the FFA has encouraged us to keep writing our own story with enthusiasm, drive, and imagination? To all the members and new officers, don't look at this year in the FFA as just being an FFA member. Find what you can do for your organization. Once we realize that every choice writes another part of our story, we focus on writing a story that has a plot that we want. Do not let the tide of time use up valuable pages in our book, because the pages keep turning and you all keep growing. The challenge I leave with you tonight is to make positive choices and write your story, fill it with excitement, and leave you, the author, wondering what's next in store. Step up and become the author of your book and strive to be a positive influence on the stories of others, so that one day they can help co-write a novel highlighting a path to success for someone else. The FFA gives us the story ideas, but it is up to us to put these ideas into practice and to make them a part of our own story. When you selflessly serve others, you'll be surprised at how much your story changes for the better. Focus on ways that you can make an impact on others' stories while making your story more fulfilling. Essex FFA members, guests, parents, and advisors, it's been an honor to serve this incredible organization. As I read back over all the great experiences I've had, I'm extremely grateful for all the friends and with me. Upon removing my jacket for the last time tonight, I know that my story with the FFA will not end, but will continue to progress into the chapters ahead. My high school chapter is coming to an end and will soon be a memory forever written in the pages of my book. I will continue to grow, and I will move on to more chapters. But it will never be time to close my book, and I will never stop writing, but now it's time for me to turn the page. Thank you.